Alright. Yes. Actually, hold up. Do I even need to do this one? So, I said last time I was gonna be working on Kiara or Kyria. Kiara, I think, right?
I'm Kiara.
Yep. I said I was gonna be working on her. Didn't have that much time. Ah, you need this. I forgot. I should find out. Ah, we can't see yet, right? She's no, but then again, most of the new characters, once like they release after their region has been like already established, most of them don't even like take what their regional boss is. Let's just do this one, just in case. Most likely, if anything, she'll take this one. If the boss materials that she needs is from here. Ooh. Hold on. Should I reschedule? If I reschedule. Alright, hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm sort of been busy. Well, not busy, but I've been, how should I put it? Occupied with some stuff. Now, if I were to reschedule. Yeah, no, never mind. Fuck it. Never mind. Alright.
Everyone hold hands.
Let me weave thunder.
Steady as stone. The Temple of Wisdom. Yeah.
Weak. Torn to oblivion. Absurd. Illusions are but distractions.
This may hurt a little. Yeah.
Thunder.
Committed to
Witness the power. Illusion shattered. Pathetic.
as a good night should.
This body is eternal.
Someone needs
Purge all obstacles. Rain outlines your fate. Let me perish.
Roll. Leave it all to me.
Druid follows my blade. Witness the final calamity. Down.
Actually, I'll probably do one of these. Oh my god.
Committed to memory.
No, my sword. Brain cutter. Perish.
I missed a spot. Roll. Yeah.
Eternity is in my
This may
hand.
hurt a little.
Illusion shattered. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power.
Roll. Yeah. Share my knowledge. Steady as stone.
Now you shall perish. Euthymia. crumbles before me.
Honestly, let me... Should I? I'm gonna reschedule. I'm gonna see. Yes. June. Okay, hold on. I need to see when does June fall on. June 6th. June 6th. On a Tuesday. Alright. Because, like, honestly, I'm really gonna be busy. Not busy. Although it's gonna be a meh day tomorrow. Nearly at the end. Because tomorrow is school for me and stuff. Honestly, it's, I have something coming in. Something big. But, alright. Now, I should probably look up what Kiara takes, but honestly, I'm not gonna be doing the any other bosses. I'm just gonna be, at least weekly bosses. I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna be going for this boss. I'm gonna fight him 2 times and then go for ley lines because I need bucks. I need heroes wits, and I don't have any of those. Well, I barely do. I only have like around less than 50. So like I'm pretty broke on those. No, I should probably get the right elements for this.
I will cleanse you of your sins.
Let me read your verse.
Make yourself a move!
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Your atonement.
Got it. Last second.
Know my
Usually
soul!
there'd be
Witness the power of Gugwa!
Just wait here a little.
There is no escape!
Salvation.
Leave it all to me. Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Upon your soul.
make me 3. Now, Kiara doesn't have good artifacts as of right now. Oh my god, bro. This is so much stuff going on. Yeah, honestly, tomorrow, a good thing I rescheduled because tomorrow is just going to be a lot of things that's going to be happening. 3 major things. One, I'm supposed to be getting a package tomorrow. 2, I have some stuff going on in school, like near the end of end of the day. And then if I didn't reschedule, I would have had like an interview to do. So honestly, just removing one of those from that day would be good. Honestly, I was actually sort of not wanted to stream today, but then I was like, then I'm gonna have to stream tomorrow, which then that would add another day, another thing for me to do. I like that animation. Honestly, Kiara is by far one of the absolute best character 4-star that I think we've gotten in a while. Now, obviously, I need to fix her artifacts right now. It's a complete mess. I'm learning a lot. Holy crap. Now, I obviously did want to run. Oh, I actually forgot what I wanted to run with her. Was it a full? No, it was something else. I can't remember what it was. Oh, was it this other set? Oh, it was probably that other set. Oh, and this is available today. Damn. Let's go do some ley lines in the meanwhile then, in the meantime. Specifically, if I can fit this one, this right here. Oh yeah, and we shall take a look at the we shall take a look at the the TCG thing.
Clear skies can do nothing to hide the brilliance of lightning. Divine bolts can strike even in the absence of rain. Do you see that tree? Wait, you understand? So, demonstration is not required. Good.
Also, I'm kind of excited for 3.8. Apparently, it's going to be a new temporary region like the Galapagos Island.
I see everything.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Will be getting.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh yeah, this one doesn't count.
Grow.
We'll be getting a
There is no escape.
new outfits for Klee and Kaya. I gotta make sure to leave enough for the the boss, so at least 40. You know, I want to
Shine down.
try.
Let me read you a verse.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Not walking, but like sort of without using word forms.
This may hurt a little. Yeah.
Going from Mondstadt to the from Mondstadt all the way over there to the tip. How much is that? Actually no, yeah, I can't do one more. So we need to go back to this guy. Also, Spartan Abyss hasn't reset it, right? Yeah, it has not. Shame.
Right.
So I did sort of already start this TCG quest by accident. I think it was around 2 days ago, maybe yesterday actually. I accidentally started it because I wanted to do my commissions right in Mondstadt. I went over to the Adventurers Guild and I didn't know that walking through that area was gonna trigger the cutscene. Actually, no, yeah, I remember exactly how it triggered the first scene. I had the commission where you had to help Timmy. And I walked towards the bridge and
Committed to memory.
Illusion shattered.
okay, so that
This may hurt a little.
Now you shall perish.
yeah, so I triggered that by accident, and then I also triggered.
There is no escape.
Committed to memory.
No, my soul.
Washed away. Light, your salvation.
Illusion shattered.
Yeah, and then I triggered on the second cutscene when I was walking past the fountain. But yeah, let's actually go and see. Actually, I got 3 there, didn't I? Wow. And then I think I left off with Charlotte kind of like guiding me towards the or like accompanying me to the Cat's Tavern, and I sort of just left her there. I wonder if she's still in that exact same spot. I left her on like the stairs going down towards the tavern. Let me see if she's still
The
there.
weather is lovely and
Oh no,
warm.
Charlotte's right there.
Things are about to start getting lively again. Who could it be?
Let's see. No. I left her kind of like right there actually. I just went this way. I just went this way and just left her there.
One of your rich friends, I'd assume. After all, you gotta be pretty well off to live in the city, right?
That still doesn't really narrow it down. We know lots of people with lots of mora.
Wow. I guess being a national hero earns you friends in high places.
Don't I talk to Mona?
Here we are. Wait here a moment. I'll go hand over the cash.
Huh? Oh, so it's...
Who is it? Can I help you? Oh, Traveler and Paimon, what brings you here? And I'm sorry, I don't believe we've...
You must be Mona Magistus, the astrologist. It's an honor to finally meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter from the Steambird. Your columns have been so well received by our readers lately that our management asked me to present you with this cash bonus.
She got Mona's full name and title right on her first try. She really does do her homework.
Ah, you must be Charlotte. Welcome, welcome. Please, just call me Mona. Gosh, this is a long way to come from Fontaine. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
No trouble at all. It was on the way.
Wow, sounds like your articles are a real hit with readers all over Tibet, Mona.
Have I never told you? Well, I've been writing my column All Things Astrological for the Steambird for a long time now. The chief editor wrote to me a while ago about the bonus. Thank goodness it's finally here. I was wondering when it would arrive. Thank you, Charlotte.
Huh. You make it sound like you really needed this. Are you pressed for money, Mona?
What? No, of course not. It's just that once I knew the bonus was coming, I reallocated some funds that I'd previously set aside for daily necessities and purchased some expensive equipment. That's all.
Classic Mona.
Aha! Perfect! Renowned astrologist, broken, starving. Do the stars really have all the answers? The article practically writes itself.
Oh, I beg your pardon?
Mona's actually super rich. It's just that astrology research is really expensive.
Super rich is a bit of a stretch. Anyway, enough about that. What brings you back to Mondstadt this time, Traveler in Paimon?
Originally, we just came to catch up with a friend of ours. But some things have come up, and now we're helping Charlotte investigate the case of the Card Snatcher.
Speaking of which, will you be competing in the King of Invocations Grand Prix? Where it is that the prizes are pretty stellar.
I'm much too busy with my research these days to dedicate time to a competition. Besides, even if I did enter, there's no guarantee I'd actually win a prize, is there?
Isn't there? I'd have thought you'd be certain to win with astrology on your side. You'd know all of your opponent's cards ahead of time.
What do you take me for? No self-respecting astrologist would dream of abusing their beloved art for such crude purposes. Besides, it wouldn't be fair to the other contestants.
Well said. Spoken like an accomplished academic and a conscientious citizen.
Well, yes, obviously. Anyway, if past precedent is anything to go by, you're the ones who ought to be wary of what's around the corner. Especially if you're chasing after this card snatcher, was it? Sounds like bad news. Shall I take a glance at what you're up against?
Thanks for the offer, but there's no need. Relying on your astrological skills for all the juicy details would make this story a Mona exclusive. But that's not quite the kind of exclusive report I'm going for here. But don't you worry. They call it investigative journalism for a reason. We journos have our ways.
All right, well, best of luck with your investigation, then. Thanks again for bringing the bonus, Charlotte. Do give my regards to the chief editor. I will, and yes, we should. I'll hold you to that.
I think it's about time we started heading to the competition venue. The Mondstadt Regional Final should be starting shortly.
All right! Paimon can't wait to find out who the finalists are!
Oh, this is... Why is it up here? Oh. Oh, okay.
Wow! So this is the venue, huh? Seems pretty lively here.
Well, if it isn't the Traveler in Paimon, what a rare surprise. Did you really come all this way just to watch Timmy and me in the final?
Kaya? You made it to the finals? Wait, what about your work with the Knights of Favonius? You better not be slacking off again.
Hey, come on now. That's no way to talk to a friend. Naturally, I wouldn't have considered entering the competition were I not already on top of my work. Enjoying a drink while playing a few rounds of cards. I can't think of a better way to relax outside of work, can you? Oh, just be sure not to tell Diona I said that.
Well, since you're in the competition, have you noticed anything suspicious going on so far? You know, like people stealing other players' cards and that kind of thing.
Stealing cards, you say? I'm afraid I haven't seen anything of that sort. Not while I've been playing, anyway. Why do you ask?
Well, we just ran into this journalist from Fontaine and she... Huh? Where'd Charlotte go? She was right here, wasn't she? Oh, I bet she snuck out to go find some tasty snacks for herself!
Journalist from Fontaine? Oh, you mean the one from the Steambird. I do recall seeing a Steambird reporter listed in the Knights of Favonius visitor log.
Yeah, that'll be her. She said that she saw a card snatcher at the tournament venue, so we're helping her investigate.
A card snatcher? How very interesting. But one question, Paimon. Are you sure that cards are really what this snatcher is after?
Huh? What makes you say that?
Hello, everyone! Your attention, please! The final is about to begin. Now, let's give a warm welcome to our two contestants.
Guess we'll have to leave it there. Let's continue this conversation another time. Don't worry. I will.
Go get him, Kaya! We'll see you in a bit! So, Traveler, who do you think is gonna win?
I'll go for Kaya.
Yeah, Kaya's quite the crafty one. He must have some tricks up his sleeve. Either way, whoever wins is bound to make headlines. Wait, speaking of headlines, isn't that Charlotte's job? Huh. Maybe she got caught up trying out all the delicious Mondstadt snacks. Let's go look for her. Charlotte! What happened? You just disappeared without saying anything.
Oh, I just didn't want to bother you while you were catching up with your friend.
But Kaya's one of the finalists. Don't you want to interview him or something? You did say you were supposed to be covering the competition.
I could churn out that kind of soft news piece in 5 minutes if I had to. Personally, I'm more interested in those two. From the moment things kicked off, they've been acting very strangely, like they're trying to stay out of sight. I'm sure they must be plotting something.
You mean there are two card snatchers?
Shh! Keep your voice down! We don't want to scare them off. We need to wait until we've got something concrete. Then we can use my camera to catch them in the act. Huh? Wait! Where'd the other guy go?
He's on the run!
After him!
Oh, is this gonna be one of those stealth missions? Oh, it's not.
Huh? You seem like you've done this before. Do you spy on people often?
Oh, you're too kind. You should see the celebrities in Fontaine, the lengths they'll go to try and avoid the public eye. Compared to that, this is nothing.
That wasn't supposed to be a compliment.
Let the dialogue finish first. Sometimes the cutscene cuts off the dialogue.
He's heading toward Mondstadt's side gate. Let's follow him, but quietly. We mustn't let him spot us.
Oh, he's running now.
Now he's heading away from the city. How long are we gonna follow him for? At this afraid we're gonna miss Kaya and Timmy's match.
Oh, there. Looks like he stopped. Let's sit tight and see what happens.
Why'd he come all the way out here? Is he gonna hide something? And now he's crouching down with his hands above his head. Wait! Treasure hoarders! He's in trouble! Quick! We need to rescue him!
Treasure hoarders. This is close to the city, goddamn.
Help! Someone save
Oh,
me!
why he immediately throws him?
What are the treasure hoarders doing so close to the city?
Mine's your fate. No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse.
The wrong test sub.
Are you alright?
Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was all over for me.
Those treasure hoarders, did you know them? It sure looked like they were here just for you.
Why would I know them? I was just out for a walk, minding my own business, and then the next thing I knew, I was surrounded.
Oh, really? Then why did they target you? It wouldn't be because of some dubious deal you were involved in at the tournament, would it?
Huh? A deal? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, he doesn't.
Well, that's a shame. You see, I'm a journalist, and I just happened to snap a picture of you and one other individual in the middle of a deal back at the tournament. I was only going to ask you for an interview, but that was before you caused all this trouble. And now you're feigning ignorance of the deal in question. Maybe I'm just wasting my time. Shall I just cut my losses and hand over the evidence to the Knights of Favonius?
Whoa! No, please. I'll talk. But you gotta believe me, there's nothing shady going on, I swear.
Wow, that was some serious bluffing on Charlotte's part. She didn't take any pictures at all.
Back at the tournament, I was approached by some random guy who said that he wanted to buy a card back off me. I said, okay, how much are you offering? And when he told me the amount, oh, my jaw practically hit the floor.
Really? What kind of card back was it?
Nothing special. I just picked it up at the general goods store. It had a treasure chest design on it. I only bought it because it was dirt cheap. This guy offered me 3 times what I paid for it and handed me the Mora right then and there. I could hardly believe my luck, so I decided to head somewhere less crowded and check the Mora was real. That's when I ran into the treasure hoarders.
Did you ask him why he wanted to purchase this item from you?
No, I didn't. Genius Invocation TCG has been getting pretty popular lately, and some people will pay good Mora to make their decks look flashy. It didn't strike me as that unusual. But after I gave him the card back, he let out a sigh of relief and said something about, that's all the Mondstadt ones. Next stop, Liyue, or something like that.
Or something like that? He either said that or he didn't. How certain are you?
I'm positive. I know what I heard. Once the card was in his hands, he suddenly relaxed like a huge burden had been taken off his shoulders. It was genuine relief. Could that card back really be as valuable as he thought?
That I don't know, but in the interests of your personal safety, I suggest you report all of this to the Knights of Favonius. After all, you weren't doing anything against the law, were you?
Right? Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'll go speak to the Knights of Favonius right away.
It sounds like that guy's just collecting rare card backs. Are you sure this is the person you're after, Charlotte?
Well, it definitely doesn't add up. You really think someone out there's going from nation to nation, shelling out huge sums of money for a few card backs bought from a grocery store? My gut tells me that there's more to this story than the card back alone. This entire situation reeks of exclusive news!
Ooh, treasure! Maybe the card backs make a treasure map! You know, collect all the pieces, put them together, and they reveal where the treasure is buried!
Who knows? But wherever this leads, we're definitely onto something. Even though I didn't manage to get a good look at his face, his physique and the way he moved were identical to the card snatcher I saw last time. I'm sure it's the same guy. He was much more discreet this time, though. I guess he didn't want to risk trying anything with so many potential witnesses around.
From the sounds of it, we need to head to Liyue next, right? Paimon can't wait! We have tons of friends in Liyue, too. But shouldn't we check in with Kaya before we leave? Paimon at least wants to find out who won the final.
Good idea. Let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna teleport because I'm not gonna walk my way all the way back over there.
Body and mind.
I hereby declare the winner of the Mondstadt Regional Final of the King of Invocations Grand Prix is... Timmy!
Aww.
Wow, Timmy won! That's amazing!
I was beaten by the best. Timmy's a tough opponent. He had me on the back foot the entire time.
Didn't I beat him, though? Technically, yeah, sort of.
It's all right. You don't need to comfort me. This must be the journalist from Fontaine you mentioned earlier. Charlotte, was it? Enchanté. I'm Kaya, cavalry captain of the Knights of Favonius. I trust you're enjoying your time in Mondstadt?
The pleasure is all mine. Mondstadt's reputation as the city of song and freedom is truly deserved. The mood here is simply delightful.
I'm glad you're liking it. Oh, by the way, I couldn't help but notice you all rushing towards the city's side gate earlier. Did you find something? I couldn't get...
Whoops.
I see.
So, it seems we have an answer to Kaya's question from earlier. What the card snatcher's really after is these card backs. But we still haven't figured out why he cares so much about them.
Well, while I'd love to accompany you all to Liyue Harbor, I'm afraid I still have my Knights of Favonius duties to attend to. In fact, our top priority right now is strengthening Mondstadt's defenses. Treasure hoarder activity has been increasingly rampant lately.
Don't worry, we'll keep you in the loop if we find anything. In fact, if Charlotte's journalistic instinct is on point, you'll probably be reading her exclusive report in the Steambird before long.
Wonderful. Then I look forward to reading all about it.
Thanks for supporting quality journalism. Okay, let's take tonight off and head to Liyue Harbor tomorrow. It'll give me a chance to write down everything that's happened today.
Oh, Paimon wanted to ask. See the two people on this poster? Are they the inventors of Genius Invocation TCG? They look so young.
Maybe, but very little is known about either of them. Whether they've been living under a rock this whole time or just aren't interested in fame, I don't know. But hardly anybody has ever seen them.
The poster's probably just an artist's impression to capture the general look and feel of the duo. Beyond that, I doubt it's very true to life.
Sounds like they're a couple of socially reclusive scholars. If Paimon were in their shoes, she'd be showing up to all the events, signing autographs, selling cards, and probably getting complimentary food and drink.
I approve. And to top it off, you could play a few rounds of Genius Invocation with everyone.
I was reading up on the game's inventors before I came to Mondstadt. I was originally hoping to arrange an interview with them. But I soon discovered that there's no mention anywhere of where they live or of any Genius Invocation events that they've attended. It's as if they've designed the game and then never played it again.
Either they don't want to play the game, or they're unable to. But they must have their reasons.
I wonder if they'll show up at all during the King of Invocation's Grand Prix.
Maybe, if you get lucky. And based on my experience, the Traveler seems to have no shortage of that.
Oh, really? Well, that gives me one less thing to worry about. Anyway, our focus is still on tracking down the card snatcher. I heard Snezhnaya has an old saying. If you try chasing 2 rabbits at once, you'll only end up empty-handed.
Well, the Traveler and Paimon can always split up and chase 1 rabbit each. Oh, okay. Now Paimon's feeling hungry. We can worry about all this later. Right now, it's time to get some grub.
You can always trust Paimon to know where life's priorities lie. If it's food you're after, I recommend taking a look at the nearby stalls. The tournament has brought quite a crowd, so there's a lot of fun to be had around the venue.
Sounds great! Thanks, Kaya!
Oh, that's Act 1, I think, right? Ah, okay, so this is split into mini world quests. Is that really the whole thing? That's gonna be much bigger. I see story, and then here we have the store. If anything, I'm also gonna be going after this. I have 18 of them, but I still need way more than that. Whoops. Okay, so this is so that's event details. Story, there is how much? Because it's already set. Wait. Damn it, I messed it up. This is fine. Yeah, oh wait, what time? 8:15. Oh yeah, let me take a look at what Charlotte's design.
We've got a card snatcher to catch!
Ah, that is a vision, so she's a cryo user. Wait, so okay, so technically speaking, if I were to walk the entire way, first I have to go through here, cross the bridge, head down, head by Springville, then either, yeah, go towards the one dinery, then go through this road, boom, 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 and then all the way through just to get to there. And then from there, it becomes tricky because there's really no true road that leads into Sumeru. If anything, I would either have to go above these mountains or through the chasm and then come out through here, I think. Or yeah, somewhere through here, I think. I have to come out somewhere through here. And then boom, boom, and then back to Sumeru, then through Sumeru, then up through this. Wrong way, then I have to turn back around. Cross this, boom, boom. And then again, we meet another thing. There's no true path we can take. We go through here, I'm guessing, drop down, go through here. Go through here, then meet up with this. Or we can actually go through here, right? So I'm gonna traverse through this. Boom, 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 boom. Go a bit of off-road. Boom. Take this big road. Take it through here. And then, yes. Yeah, that's gonna take a long time. Anyways. That will be a challenge for another time. I don't even remember how I got this leaf.
Wow. Liyue Harbor is still bustling as always.
Where merchants flock and all ships dock. Now I understand what that saying was trying to describe. Still, nothing beats seeing it with your own eyes.
Welcome to Liyue Harbor. I hope you had a smooth journey. Lady Ningguang instructed me to wait for you here.
Oh, it's Ningguang's secretary! Which Bai is it again?
It's Baiwen. I assist Lady Ningguang with collecting and organizing intelligence.
That's right, Baiwen! Paimon remembers now. The other two are Baishir and Baishao.
Lady Ningguang? You mean Tianxuan of the Liyue Qixing?
Yep, that's her. But why does Ningguang want to see us? Wait, and how does she even know that we'd be arriving in Liyue Harbor today?
Lady Ningguang likes to stay informed. Nothing slips through her intelligence network. She wishes to invite our visitor from Fontaine, Mademoiselle Charlotte, to join her at Eugene Terrace to discuss cooperation.
What would she want with me? This is the first time I've ever been to Liyue Harbor.
Lady Ningguang has known of you for quite some time. A talented and capable journalist with the Steambird who writes insightful, engaging, and, most importantly, factual prose. She rather admires your work. She also understands that in revealing the truth, your exclusive news, you have offended some interested parties that have been pulling strings behind the scenes. And that is why you have been sent on an international reporting trip to cover the Genius Invocation TCG events.
Wait, what? That's terrible! Oh, poor Charlotte.
No, it's just part of the job. I'm already used to it. But I'm surprised to learn that Lady Ningguang knows so much about my situation. Does she know my boss or something?
Paimon wouldn't be surprised. She seems to know everyone and everything.
Lady Ningguang also welcomes the two of you to join, if you're interested.
Oh, you didn't tell me you were best buddies with Lady Ningguang.
Oh, Paimon wouldn't go that far. We've just been invited to the Jade Chamber as honored guests a couple times. You know. But anyway, if Ningguang wants to discuss work stuff with Charlotte, it's probably gonna be best if we stay out of the way, right? Maybe we can go ask around about the card snatcher while you have your meeting with Ningguang.
Oh, are you sure? All right, thanks. Then I'll leave you to it. Let's catch up and swap notes later. I'm actually pretty excited to meet Lady Ningguang, so I don't want to keep her waiting.
Very well. Please, Mademoiselle Charlotte, follow me.
See you two later.
Sounds like Charlotte's a top-notch journalist, huh? Paimon's not sure what that exclusive news is all about, but it definitely sounds like a big deal. And if she manages to write up an article about this card snatcher case, we'll be featured in her exclusive news too!
It feels like we're about to become famous.
Yep, you're right. Okay, why don't we start asking asking around at the docks. There's always a lot of people coming and going. Maybe someone's seen people trading cards there.
Okay, so I know I've seen memes about it. I think Fancy and Zonly use like true identities were somehow like revealed, I think.
Time to act. Body and mind.
I wanna see how that plays out. Or if they were actually revealed. No, a normal person would have just teleported, but
Time to act.
Far from normal.
Oh, sure, ask away. The ship's already set sail anyway, so I've got all the time in the world.
Have you seen anyone around here recently collecting card backs? You know, for that really popular game, Genius Invocation TCG?
Collecting card backs? I've definitely seen people around here playing the game, but I'm usually preoccupied with thinking about the sea. I've never paid too much attention to it.
It's fine. We'll ask someone else.
Oh, I really can't afford to wake up late next time.
I haven't seen you
Hi
around.
there. Can we ask you a question?
Sure, go ahead. I'll answer as best I can.
Have you noticed anyone here collecting card backs for Genius Invocation TCG recently?
Seen you around.
Cardbacks? No, I'm afraid not.
Oh, I'm actually kind of stunned. His uniform is way more vibrant than the rest.
Sorry. Just before, a girl in Inazuman attire walked by, and I've been sneezing non-stop since.
Well, take care of yourself and get well soon. We'll keep asking around.
It's
It'll be all
Kiara,
right.
isn't it?
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
It's Kiara, isn't it? You're allergic to cats. It's Kiara. It has to be. There's no way it's not. What is this last person?
Body and mind.
Oh.
Hey there, got a question for you.
Hello. Ask away. If it's fish you want, I've got all the answers.
Actually, it's not about fish. We were just wondering, since you're here all day running your stall, have you seen anyone collecting card backs for Genius Invocation TCG?
Genius Invocation TCG. Afraid I don't know anything about that. People come here for blackback bass, but not cardbacks.
Really? Sorry to bother you then. We'll try our luck somewhere else.
So no one at the
Don't you want to
port
buy some fish to take with you? All my fish are super fresh, you know.
I was gonna say, shoot, I'll buy some fish.
Well, this got off to a slow start. Let's try somewhere else.
Hey, you two. Looking for someone?
Kazuha.
Paimon knows that voice. It's Kazuha!
Nice to see you again, Traveler and Paimon. Captain Beidou needed to return to Liyue to take care of some business, so I've been taking the chance to get to walk around town. It's a nice surprise to run into you two here. Looks like you have questions. May I be of any help?
Well, long story short,
I see. Well, the harbor breeze is as peaceful and pleasant as ever. I don't believe that the card snatcher you're looking for has been through here.
huh. Okay.
I'm not sure if that's good news or bad in your eyes. Oh, by the way, It seems there's a competition being held nearby. I stopped to have a look. This Genius Invocation TCG. It seems to be immensely popular at the moment.
Wait, have you never played it before, Kazuha?
No, I haven't. I have quietly observed from the side. The captain brought a small box aboard recently that contained a variety of beautifully illustrated cards. She enjoys playing with the crew while enjoying a few drinks. A few too many, perhaps.
That's called the Casket of Tomes. It's what you use to carry your cards in, and it helps you find players nearby, too. You should give it a try, Kazuha. The rules are pretty easy to pick up, and then you'll have a fun game to play with your friends.
Forging friendship through card-based combat does sound quite delightful. All right, then. Show me the ropes, if you please.
We're acting
Paimon
like
can teach you. Paimon's watched the Traveler play a ton of times, so even Paimon's a master invocator now. After we teach you the rules, we'll also have to get you a Casket of Tomes.
But what about this card snatcher you're looking for? Is not dealing with that more urgent at present?
Yes.
Oh, good point. Paimon got so caught up chatting with our old friend that she nearly forgot about our promise to our new friend. Now where should we go next?
Yeah, I told you, it's Kiara.
Huh? Hey, look over there! Isn't that the Inazuman courier who Diona was chatting with back in Mondstadt? What's she doing here?
I just noticed the logo at her waist. Isn't that Komania Express?
Huh? Do you know that company, Kazuha?
Yes, I've heard of it. They provide delivery services in Inazuma.
Looks like she's having some trouble. Why don't we go and introduce ourselves?
Body and mind.
Which way is it from here?
Hey there! You look lost. Need any help?
You frightened the life out of me! Huh? Oh, I recognize you. Weren't you at the Catskill in Mondstadt?
Yep, Paimon's name is Paimon, and these two are the Traveler and Kaidahara Kazuha. It's a strange coincidence running into you again.
Hello. Hello. My name's Kirara. I'm a courier for Inazuma's Komania Express.
I know Komania Express is widely praised for its punctual and safe delivery services, but I wasn't aware that the company had started operating internationally.
Wow, it's rare to meet a fellow Inazuman abroad. Our company just recently began expanding its services overseas, which is great for me because now I basically get paid to travel all around the world. Only downside is I sometimes get a bit lost when it's my first time in a new city. Sometimes, when I'm running late, I even have to change back into my original form and climb over walls to make sure the parcel's on time. Do you happen to know the way to the Wangsheng funeral parlor? I feel like I've been going in circles all day.
Yeah, we know the place. We'll show you the way.
You will? Oh, thank you.
You want to see Huta or,
Time to act. Body and mind. Time to act. Body and mind.
Oh my god, dude, look at this. The PS4 experience, am I right? Lots of us dying. Oh, it's gonna take me a while, but really messed up. Did it really?
Embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me.
Come and see these rare.
I can't believe the well got polluted.
Okay, now it's stopped. Okay, hold on. What is going on with the stream? I wasn't even aware that it was lagging.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
I just like to make people smile.
awesome. Alright, hold on. We'll do a couple circles.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Well, yeah, internet connection is really...
Time to act.
Really sucking right now. And I can even tell on my side, it's really like, frame rates are usually not this terrible.
Down on the ground, the dice spin around, while... Right. That last line could use some work.
Here we are! This is it!
Oh! White's the Traveler and Paimon. What brings you here? And I see you've brought some friends, clients, business partners, new associates.
Maybe leave the introductions to Paimon. This is Kaedahara Kazuha, and this is Kirara.
Hello. It is an honor to meet you.
Kiara when introducing Kazuha.
Greetings, old friends and new. So, what brings you all to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor this fine day? Wait, don't tell me. Is it our latest promotion? One touch that you journeyed all this way?
No, we were just giving Kirara directions.
Hello, ma'am. Are you Director Huta of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? I'm your Komania Express courier, and we have a delivery for you. I just need to ask you for a signature.
Oh, what?
Let me see. Ah, yes, I've been expecting this. Delivery services these days make everything so much easier. I used to have to send my consultant running to and fro for this kind of thing. Say, Kirara, how flexible is your company in terms of delivering different types of goods? How about a living person? And what about someone who's more in between alive and dead?
Her tails are standing up on end.
Guess that's a no. Well, maybe we can talk about potentially expanding your company's services sometime.
Could I trouble you to take a moment and leave a 5-star review?
5 stars? Well, that's an odd number. Let's make it an even 6. No, much too low. Service this good deserves at least 8. In fact, 9. 1 extra for going the extra mile.
Oh, 5 stars will be plenty, really. But your enthusiasm means a lot. Alright, I should be on my way now. Thanks again for the directions.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Cool. Well, I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Although, hopefully next time it won't be because I'm lost.
I heard you reciting a poem just now, Director Who. May I ask from where you drew your inspiration?
Oh, do you share a liking for poetry as well?
Once in a while, I throw words at each other and see what sticks.
Yeah, there's no need for self-deprecation. I've seen people from all walks of life. And I can tell just from the way your sleeves flutter in the wind that you are a man of culture. Anyway, I'm preparing for the tournament final that will be held shortly. Anyone feeling poetic? I need ideas.
Tournament final? Ooh, you mean the Genius Invocation TCG tournament?
She's also
Yeah, that's the one. My next opponent is no small fry. Most of the time he's so unassuming you couldn't pick him out of a crowd. But during this tournament, it's like he sprang up out of the ground like a whopper flower and took the competition completely by surprise. So I have a strong feeling that this will be a tough battle to win.
Then shouldn't you be focusing on your strategy? How is writing poetry gonna help?
Because skill doesn't thrill unless you've also got style.
What?
Let me give you an example you'd be more familiar with.
To make a great dish, it takes not just flavor, but presentation too. Ever heard the saying, it takes two flint to light a fire? Same principle applies when you're trying to make an impression.
That sounds like it makes sense. Or does it? Oh, Paimon can never tell with Hu Tao.
In duels to the death, some samurai pay each other respects before the fight. Often, the two opponents find they have much in common.
See? New guy gets it. What did I say? A man of culture.
You flatter me, Director Hu. In my humble opinion, you could try incorporating your competitive aspirations into your lines. Or perhaps some words to intimidate your opponent.
Oh, we have an expert among us. Hey, why don't you play a match with me? It'll help me warm up and maybe find some creative inspiration.
As much as I'd like to oblige, I'm afraid that I haven't played before. I don't even have my own deck.
Perfect! Paimon really wants to watch you play. How about Paimon gives Kazuha a crash course right now?
Since everyone is so willing to offer their help, how can I refuse?
So there you have it! Those are the rules! Paimon also included a few little tips and tricks she's picked up from watching the Traveler play.
I think I've got it. Thank you, Paimon-sensei.
Sensei? Wow! Paimon's never been called that before!
Well, Kazuha? Ready to go one-on-one against Liyue's most notorious backstreet poet?
Yes. Thank you for the opportunity, Director Hu.
Any last words before the duel begins?
One moment. Okay, I think I've got something.
Wow, that was fast.
All right. Say your piece, Challenger.
Whoa, things are really heating up.
Minds like sharp blades clash. Friendship forged through cards and dice. Autumn leaves burn bright. I, Kaedehara Kazuha, humbly accept this duel.
The birds are chirping, the weather's so nice. Watch me roll 6 pyro dice. Director Hu of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is ready for battle. My turn. Chi?
Everyone.
I am defeated. It's no wonder that Director Hu has earned a spot in the tournament finals.
Talk about an exciting match, though.
Good thing I was able to send off all those summons of yours. I have to say, it's hard to believe that this was your first time playing.
I owe it all to Paimon-sensei's teaching.
Huh? You really mean that? Yay! Ah, shucks! Now Paimon's embarrassed. Well, Kazuha, did you enjoy Genius Invocation TCG?
Yes, indeed. There is a good variety of card abilities, and the tempo of the match can swing in an instant. I understand now why it's become so popular across Teyvat.
Oh, seems the world's gained yet another TCG player.
Ching! When did you get here?
Shortly after these two had begun their match, everyone seemed so focused on the game that I didn't want to interrupt. You must be Kaedehara Kazuha? Your reputation precedes you. It's an honor to finally meet you.
Please, the honor is all mine. I have heard great things about the esteemed Yuheng from Captain Beidou.
Just call me Kuching. You played very well indeed, considering it was your first time. I'm impressed. If we ever have the opportunity, I too would like to play a match with you.
Wow, Kazuha's already lined up his next opponent.
Why so surprised? Practically everyone at Yujing Terrace is playing Genius Invocation TCG these days. I also play from time to time, when time permits.
It would be my pleasure to join you for a match. However, I can't borrow the Traveler's deck forever. Our match might have to wait until after I manage to obtain my own casket of tomes.
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. When we get back to the tournament venue, I'll ask a member of the Genius Invocation TCG Society to provide one for you. And please don't think about returning the favor. I assure you it's no inconvenience. Besides, a friend of the Traveler is a friend of us all.
I am grateful for your kindness, Keqing.
Pleasure. Also, Hu Tao, the final is about to start. I just came to make sure you're aware.
Don't worry. It might look like my mind's on other things, but I'm still listening.
Just like the way it just comes out of nowhere.
Thorough preparation is the key to victory, after all.
Will you all be coming with us to the venue?
All right, back to the task at hand. We're investigating a card snatcher. Have any of you seen someone going around collecting Genius Invocation card backs recently?
Card backs? You mean like the kind with a treasure chest design on it?
Yes, exactly. That's the one.
Funny. The word snatcher didn't come to mind when I saw him. He struck me as more of a potential client. I saw him playing a match against Chongyun this morning. He said that whoever lost would have to hand over their card back. It was close, but he managed to beat Chongyun in the end. After the match, he wiped the sweat from his forehead, took the card back from Chongyun, and left.
Sounds like we need to go talk to Chongyun then.
In that case, try Uwang Hill. I think that's where he should be.
If I may ask, what else is this alleged card snatcher suspected of doing?
We don't know too much about him, apart from his obsession with card backs. But apparently, he's stolen other players' cards before.
I see. I'll inform the Millilith to be on the lookout for this individual. But while he's still at large, make sure you stay safe.
I think I'll go with the Traveler to Uwang Hill.
All right. See you later.
Oh, okay. My bad.
With so many people rooting for me, I'm sure the match will be over before I can say phew.
All right, let's go find Chongyun.
Oh, alright. I'll probably just not end it, finish off this, this mission. And then once that's done, I'll probably just end the stream there.
Time to act.
Continue off Wednesday. No, not Wednesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Continue off. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Wednesday will be busy. Wait, no, I'm not. I can definitely go Wednesday. Never mind. Oh, no. What am I talking about? Wednesday I'm free. Tomorrow, not really. I have something to do. I ain't gonna say much here. But hopefully, just hopefully. Why am I walking? I just realized how far it's gonna be. But hopefully, this new thing that I'm doing will. Did I not teleport? Oh, is it lagging? No, it's lagging. If it gives me the circle
Now, this
and it
is
locks
what
me
I
out,
call a moment of solitude.
then I'll probably just end the stream here then. Oh, okay, nope, it's teleporting. Alright, it's just really slow. Hopefully my voice does not sound distorted. Hold on. Okay, good, it doesn't. Okay, that's good. Let's go.
Body and mind.
Yeah, it's lagging real badly. Honestly, I'm not sure if I should stop the stream now, because honestly, it's gonna look like I'm seeing what the quality looks like, and it does not look good. I'm gonna stop right here. I'm not gonna continue on, but I'll try to see if I can continue tomorrow. If I can't, then I'll definitely continue on Wednesday, and I'll probably finish it Wednesday. But I'll probably just end the stream right here now. So, yeah.